What's going on, everybody? So today we're back in Millville and we're getting started with this pool patio decking. First things first, as always, we have to excavate so the boys can prep the area. So pretty much removing 8 to 12 inches of soil and then backfilling with our base rock material. So here we got Lino and the boys removing the dirt and prepping our base. So backstory of this project, the homeowner decided to do his backyard all over again because he had a huge fire that started from a solar light. It overcharged, it caught on fire and burnt down 16 trees, his deck, his pool, and part of his house. So it's kind of tragic, but yeah, he got some insurance money, called us in and said, get a brand new thing going in here. So here we are. Gotta compact everything as always. Fabric separator, and now our 3/4 cleanstone is going in. Now the next step in this project is to frame out our pool coping. Typically we like to do 18 inches around the pool coping. It's more than the regular coping, but just in case anything settles around the pool, we don't have any issues with that. So a little bit more goes a long way. We start screening out the beds and making sure everything is pitched away with our rods. And the rods, once again, are simply to direct the water away from the pool and into the areas that we want. So then you have to remove them, fill in the area, and continue laying your pavers. So here we have that going in. Have a whole bunch of pavers going in. We had 8 pallets of blue 60 shell gray non-HD going in. So customer didn't want anything spectacular, and he said just pavers around, call it a day. So this one went by pretty quick. I think it took like 3 or 4 days to complete. Projects like this typically go by pretty quick since there's nothing elaborate about them, and there's really no room for mistakes. So the boys know exactly what to do. They get in and out every single day, and sometimes I enjoy these, not gonna lie. You can step away from the project for a day or two and you come back and you know that everything's going by smooth since there's no special measurements or materials going down. So now the toughest part of this entire project was and always will be putting the pools right next to the coping. Is all the little cuts that go in between. So each one has to be cut individually, you know, make sure it's nice and precise, because if you mess them up, they look like crap, honestly. So we have to take our time with this one. Typically this process, like the cuts around the pool, takes about an entire day to do. So a lot of homeowners are like, it's just a square patio or square deck, but there's a lot that goes into it anyway. By the way, the guy that's doing this, his name is Oscar, and he started this about a year ago or 2, and he started working with his uncle, and he picks up really, really well, honestly, so props to him. see us polysand this project because we had a sudden rainstorm and it took out one of our GoPros, which does suck, but it is part of the game, you know. Can't complain. Took out the camera, and here's the final result.